for our last rules segment for this series with Trevor Hurden, Tournament Director from Golf Australia. Well, we're going to be looking at the scorecard. We've found out a lot of stuff that happens on the course. We're at the end of the round, so to speak. Trevor, we often see players in the Scorers Hut on tour checking very pedantically their scorecards. What are they checking for?
Well, ultimately, it's a player's responsibility to sign for the correct scores. We all know that if you sign for an incorrect score that's lower, that penalty is disqualification. If you sign for a score that's higher, that score actually stands.
Okay.
So players do take a lot of time over that.
I think a lot of people out there wouldn't know that if it's a higher score, it just has to stand.
Yeah,
it can't sort of change it back to the real lower one.
No, it's got to stand. If you sign it and return it to the committee and then leave, that score stands.
Okay. Now, what are some of the other responsibilities a player has at the end of the round with regards to scorecard?
Well, he's got to make sure his name's on the card, make sure he's signed it, made sure his marker's signed it. If there's any grey areas, you might have something that you're not quite 100% sure of with your marker or something that's happened on the golf course. Before you return that scorecard is the time to address it and get somebody in there to sort it out.
Okay.
Normally a member of the committee.
Yeah. One interesting one is we often see people finish their round, they'll wander around, they get changed, have a drink, eventually get the scorecard in.
Yeah, no, you must return it as soon as you can. It's very important. There's big penalties in major golf if that's not done. I know a lot of the amateur golfers don't really hand it back as quick as what they could.
Yeah.
So it's something to look at.
Okay, very interesting. Well, look, thanks for your help all through the series with the rules segments.
Pleasure.
It's been fantastic. And I think for a lot of our viewers at home, you know, the rules have ceased to be just words written on a page, but especially with some of your anecdotes from the tours and famous incidents, you've made it come alive a bit for us, and we hope to have you on again next series.
Love to help.
Fantastic. And we hope that Trevor's helped you in having a better grasp of the rules that govern this great game.